Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to Check It TV, where sharing is caring. Today I'll be sharing with you guys how I achieved this style on my beautiful clients. So if you're interested, then stay tuned and look at this entire video. I used 2 packs of the freetress Africana braid in the color 1B. There are 3 bundles of hair in each pack and they're all 84 inches. I used 2 packs of the Bobby Boss, pre-stretched hair or pre-feathered hair, and this packet had 5 different colors in it. Before braiding, I cut the freetress hair in 2 and I feathered the ends. I feather the ends or pull the ends so that the braid can have a more natural look when it's braided instead of a blunt look. If it is blunt, then the hair would unravel. After pulling, I comb the hair out with a white teeth comb, starting from the ends of the hair upwards. Now to begin braiding. First, I section out her entire head in boxes. Now I can say this is between medium and large, so like a large. But you want to pat the boxes in a way that they're not directly on top of each other, but they're patted in a way that they fall in between each other. You would see me do this throughout the video. When doing this style, or any style, a matter of fact, you want to take into consideration your client's hair, her hair density, her thick areas, her thin areas, everything. So as you pat out your client's hair, you want to take your little notes in your head, little observations, and start to plan what you're going to be doing throughout the style. So I have finished sectioning and making my little observations, so it's now to start braiding. I add a little bit of the Empress style shine and jam to the base of her hair, and then I go ahead and section out a small square from the larger square that I'll be adding the ombre hair to. Now guys, I see right here that this area is a bit thin, so what you want to do is when you're approaching a thin area, you either do not apply a small section, or if you do, you add a little bit of hair. You don't want to add too much hair to a thin section. So what I did was add a little bit of ombre hair to this section, and make sure guys that your ombre hair is lined up properly. Also, what I do is I tell my client to hold it so that I won't tug or pull too much on the hair while I'm braiding it. So as you can see, she's holding the section for me as I braid down. Now I go ahead and I add the freetress hair to the larger section, and guys, remember, you do not want to go too tight. So if it is that you see your client is wincing, she's holding the braid, or she's ducking, you know the signs, you're going too tight, so slacken up your hands. Right now my client seems comfortable. I'm not seeing her wincing. She's not like saying ouch. She's not holding the braid on her own, which means she's not feeling much tension or any tension at all. So those are good signs for me. If she's holding the braid, you know that she's feeling tension, so you know what to do. Slacken up. Don't be too tight. So now I'm in a thicker section of her hair, so what you would see me do is add a little more ombre hair to this plait. As you can see, it's a bit bigger than the previous one, and that's because hair is thicker. Again, I'm at another thin section, so I asked my client to hold the braid for me so that I don't pull on it while I'm braiding. How are we looking so far? So now we are at the most important place on a female's head, the edges. So as you can see, hair is thin, so I decided not to put a small plait here because it's your edges. You don't want your edges to be disappearing, man. So yeah, I went ahead and I just did a big section instead of starting off with a small braid. I just went ahead and did a big section, and I did the smaller braid in the back of the section instead of the front where her hairline is. Again, braiders, not too tight on the edges. As you can see, we're having a blast. We're having a full conversation right here. She's smiling, she's laughing, and she's not holding the braid. You can also go ahead and ask your client if it is that you're pulling, and let her tell you how she feels. Now for this particular section, I did add 3 rubber bands. They were not tight, but I added them so that she could be able to switch from a middle part to a side part easily with less tension. So I went in with the rubber band about, I just twisted for 5 times, I think. And then I'm going to just show you guys how she would be able to flip it from one side to the next. This way the hair won't be latched onto her roots, but just to the ends of her hair. We're almost finished. And now to just trim her ends. Dip some hot water. Guys, you don't want your hot water too hot because it would shrink the braids or make it a little slimmer than it's supposed to be. You don't want your braids to be too slim, so don't make your water extremely hot. Now we're gonna add that mousse. Okay, Sherry, singing is not for you, but this is the part that my clients love the most. I don't know why. They say that it feels good and it smells good and they love it, so I do too. But yeah, we're just gonna mousse it up. Make sure you get all the mousse in. Get that mousse in. If your client has a very curly texture, then you don't want to use too much mousse. Tips. Listen. Subscribe. There's gonna be a lot coming your way. And of course, you gotta lay them edges, baby girl. Yes. And voila, she's finished. Yes. Yes, hunty. So now she's rocking her middle part. Ooh, look at colors. Taste the rainbow. And she's gonna flip to the side part like, whoa. Yes, girl. And here she is with her side part. Showing you guys, you know, easy flip, no pain. Skittles. Cute. Oh, I enjoy this style. You thought I was done? Now I'm gonna just show another video in there for you guys. Yeah, beautiful. Now I'm just showing you guys another way her hair can be styled. And voila, the colors are coming through. Guys, if you did like this video, remember to like and subscribe to Chaircare TV, share with your friends, and help me get to 1,000 subscribers by September. You can also comment down below what else you would like to see me do.
Hey guys, if you're looking to get your hair slayed for any occasion, check your girl Cherise on IG at Hair by Cherise, and make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share, cause